The best part about Honkai Star Rail is that almost every character in the game has their uses. You get plenty of 4-star characters for free just by progressing the story, and they can easily clear the endgame content like Forgotten Halls if you build them properly and pair them with the right people. Asta is one of these free characters, and she can be unlocked quite early as soon as you unlock the Gacha System. She's a support character following the path of harmony, and one of the best parts about her kit is that she is incredible at weakness break. So let's start with the best relics and ornaments for Asta. In the relics department, the first set we'd recommend is the Thief of Shooting Meteor set. This relic set is the best in slot for Asta as it gives up to 32% break effect and regenerates energy whenever you trigger a weakness break. And the best part about this relic set is that you get a bunch of free pieces just by exploring different areas and finishing quests. But another relic set to consider is the Firesmith of Lava Forging set. While it's not ideal, you can still run a DPS build on Asta with this set. It increases her fire damage and skill damage when you have the 4-piece equipped, and it also buffs the fire damage of one attack after using her ultimate. Since she already increases speed with the ultimate, you can trigger this extra buff quite often. Moving on to ornaments, the first set we'd recommend is Talia, Kingdom of Banditry. Once again, this set can increase your break effect by up to 36% if you have 145 speed or more. Asta deals multiple instances of fire damage with her skill, which makes this stat the best on her. Another ornament set that's a good fit for Asta is the Space Sealing Station set. This set is perfect if you're planning to use her as a DPS and deal damage. It gives up to 24% extra attack when you have 120 speed or more, and you'll easily have that amount of speed on Asta when she's built properly. And the final set of ornaments we'd suggest are the Sprightly Von Whack set. This set increases the speed at which your ultimate is regenerated and advances your action at the beginning of battle. This allows you to get more ultimates triggered during battle, which lets you get more turns for other characters. And now let's move on to the best light cones for Asta, and the first one we'd recommend is called But the Battle Isn't Over. This is actually Bronya's signature light cone, but it's arguably the best harmony light cone in the game. It increases your energy regeneration rate and the damage dealt by the ally who takes a turn after you use a skill. You can also get one free skill point every 2 times you use your ultimate, and all of this is great for Asta, and with the speed boost from her ultimate, she can trigger these effects even more. The next light cone we'd suggest is called Planetary Rendezvous. Asta has a special ability that increases all fire damage dealt by her allies, which incentivizes you to put her with other fire characters. With this light cone, you can get even more value out of such a team, though it is quite niche. Our next recommendation is Memories of the Past. As we mentioned earlier, break effect is likely the best stat you can get on Asta. This light cone gives you up to 56% break effect at Super Imposition 5 and regenerates energy every time you attack. Moving on to our next light cone, which is Dance Dance Dance. Asta already increases all allies' speed whenever she uses her ultimate, which allows them to have a turn earlier than usual. This light cone buffs that effect by advancing their actions forward by another 16% at Super Imposition 1. Our final suggestion is Meshing Cogs. For beginners in the game, you can use this freestyle light cone as it helps her get her ultimate quicker by regenerating energy whenever she attacks or takes a hit. However, this can only trigger once per turn, which means that if you already got hit in that turn, your attacks won't recharge the extra energy, and ultimates don't trigger this effect either. And now let's talk about Asta's traces. For a full breakdown of every trace and what it does, we'd recommend you check out the original guide as linked in the description. For now, we're just going to talk about the traces you should prioritize while you're building Asta. Asta's ultimate takes priority as it increases the speed of all allies, which is one of the best things about her. After that, you can focus on her talent, followed by her skill. You don't have to upgrade Asta's basic attack unless you're planning to build some damage on her, or have her build extra resources. So, that's our advice on the best ways to build Asta in Honkai Star Rail. I've been Luke Gould, thanks for watching, and check out thegamer.com for more.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!